Well, Jade, we made it, despite your directions.
Ah, guys, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
Wait, I thought we were playing some mystery game.
Oh, we are. But I actually did get us lunch.
Oh, heck yeah.
Wait, this Earth has Fazbear's Pizza?
No, but they do sell interdimensionally straight out of the ovens from Earth 80814.
Nice. Let's get some food in us. I'm starving.
Oh yeah, and I got The Simpsons Wrestling up and running. Yeah. Does anybody remember this gem developed by Big 8 Productions, published by Fox Interactive, co-published by Activision, and was a late PlayStation title released in 2001?
Who hurt you?
We're gonna be here for a while if I told you the story. Either way, the title says everything you need to know. It's wrestling, featuring The Simpsons. But if you're expecting the gameplay to be like WWF Attitude, a game that predates this by over 2 years, then this isn't gonna be for you. Instead, you move around the ring at light speed, use basic attacks, items, and fighter-specific abilities to get your opponent's health low enough so you can pin them without effort. Games are a best of 3, and you get a point for a successful pin. Items do spawn in the ring every now and again, but these taunt letters are what you want. Get them all, you can taunt by pressing the R1 button. The opponent then loses all of their stamina for a short while, and since stamina is needed to perform specific moves, you're going to be a sitting duck for a while until your stamina comes back. Some have an easier time running away when this happens, but other times, you're just gonna have to accept your fate with pride because this game's balancing is all over the place. We'll get to that later. The items at play are where things get interesting. I did mention the taunt letters, but healing items will also randomly appear, and sometimes a big heal will spawn in. Unfortunately, there's no way to disable them, and that saddens me. Stages are pretty similar across the board, however, you can't choose them. It's random. We've got the front lawn of 742 Evergreen Terrace, the Quickie Mart, Moe's Tavern, downtown Springfield, the bowling alley, and Krusty's Stage, and that's it. No hazards either, and since they all have the same ring, it might as well be cosmetic. So I don't even know why I made this its own section. When I was looking this game up, it said there were 20 fighters, but I know for a fact that's a damn lie, because you've only got 12 playable fighters, and you only start out with 8 of them. The only way to unlock the other 4 is to play the single player stuff, or use cheats. They're on screen right now, by the way, if you want to use them. Hey, I won't judge. It's not like anyone's playing this game, let alone competitively in 2025. At least they're all voiced by their original actors. Dan Castellaneta, Julie Kniver, Nancy Cartwright, Yeardley Smith, Hank Azaria, and Harry Shearer. Or Shearer? I'm terribly sorry for mispronouncing your last name, sir. Most fighters are fairly similar on how they work, but it's clear some fighters are far better than others. The tier list is where things get really strange. Granted, there are plenty of tier lists for this game online, but...
That's for pussies. We're making our own in this thing. So get this. There's this guy, and we don't talk about him, but he's just too good for this game. Totally deserves to be banned, I tell you. And every single time he uses his damn lightning. Oh man, you better count your days, man. You're numbered. And even if the lightning bolts were replaced with gifts, he should still be banned because he's an enemy of the art names.
Hell's gotten into him all of a sudden?
And it's a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult. as it continues. The 20
I think he lost it.
35 seconds. Yeah, that's right. I said 35, not 30, because I'm a rebel. Unlike
Maybe
you people, who just
we
follow the damn rules and use the banned
could-
characters, even though that is against the rules.
It's
Because you're stupid,
sleeping
I'm
up.
not. And what's the deal with Marge sucking
My
someone?
lost
She's
nephew.
one of the main characters, for fucking sake.
Could somebody tell me what she just said?
Just a summonable and not a
Check
playable
those
character. Isn't that
subtitles in
awful?
post,
What were they thinking? Like,
bro.
seriously. Oh my gosh.
As mentioned, balance is literally all over the damn place. So you know what? Let's just go from worst to best this time. Is that cool? Okay. In D tier, we've got Marge. She doesn't really have a fighting chance against anyone, really. At least, from our limited testing. Her one unique move summons Maggie, and when she grabs onto someone, they slow down. This ability isn't as useful as you think, trust me. Not only is Maggie slow as hell on the move, but when she does grab onto someone, she doesn't do any damage. All Marge can do is just pan them to death. Demopan is not pleased. The rest of the cast just straight up outclass her in every conceivable way.
She ain't crumping her way out of this one, that's for damn sure.
In C tier, we've got Apu, Barney, and Homer. They've got methods of defense, but it can be bypassed pretty easily. Apu has this kung fu looking move, whatever the hell this is. He can easily corner you if you get caught in the barrage. Plus, it does a lot of damage. However, you can easily dodge it since his movement speed is slowed down drastically. He's outclassed by those who have much better range than him. Barney has his toxic burps, reminding me of Shrek's farts from Shrek's Super Slam, except they linger for a while. And he would be classified as a set play character, but others have a way better time trapping the opponent because he can only belch out a few clouds at a time, and they don't do much damage nor inflict hit stun. Homer has the bowling ball that can travel across the stage and bounce off ropes, but the only thing going for him is the giant form after collecting the taunt letters. It makes him stronger and faster, sure, but it takes away his bowling ball, replacing it with a kick, meaning his range is just gone for a short bit. In B tier, we've got Willy, Bumblebee Man, and Mo. Mo has his Molotovs, and Willy has the Hedge Cutters. Both are good set play tools, but players can jump over them because their hitboxes are just so small. Molotovs are better though. Bumblebee Man has his bitch, literally. And even then, this move is pretty much a reskinned Maggie. It's not good, basically. His yo-yo is a pretty decent poking tool, meaning he has a much more manageable time against flanger-
Jade, do not, I repeat, do not speak his name.
Okay then, In A tier, we've got Lisa, Bart, Krusty, and Frink. Frink over here has his robot toys that explode, and those toys are just a better Maggie and Bumblebee's Chihuahua. Oh, and he can also do this in the air.
Around me are familiar faces.
Krusty has his pies that go really far and a mallet that can shrink you down to the size of a thumb. But the range of that mallet is kinda pathetic. Bart is a literal speed demon thanks to his normal walking speed and the skateboard. Also, his slingshot, along with said skateboard, are the perfect tools for escaping and camping out opponents until they drop. But that's like trying to off someone with a spoon. It's possible, it's just gonna take you a while. And Lisa can bite your damn arm off like a cannibal. Oh yeah, and her saxophone does decent damage and can interrupt Krusty's mallet if you don't hit her, but being a cannibal is far funnier in my opinion. But nothing can hold a candle to the best fighter in this godforsaken game.
Prepare to get zap diddly apt.
Yes, Ned Flanders, the best character in this game, hands down. He's so good, he's getting his own section for this video. Just like Brawl's tier list, everyone else is competing for second place. And for good reason too. His moves just don't use a lot of stamina. His Bible is a monster as it will just home in on you and will not go away until you get hit. And the lightning he summons, if you let him go through at the startup, is very powerful. It homes in on you somewhat and can hit opponents while he's pinning them down. Like, what the fuck?
I sure wish I knew, man, but god dang, your health just vanished like a specter.
The worst part is that no one can escape him. He will hunt you down and will not stop until you are DED dead. Bart does have a fighting chance with his skateboard, but he will have to accept his fate one way or another. This guy's just a menace. And because of that, he has a very high probability of being a banned fighter. And I think most people would agree with me on that one. Do I really need to tell you what a competitive match of The Simpsons Wrestling looks like? The footage speaks for itself.
Heavenly powers compelled in the LU. Look at all that sweat. The heavenly powers compelled in the LU. One, two, three.
Now comes the hard-hitting question. Is this a fighter that is worthy of a spot at EVO?
Oh, hell no!
Too much RNG. 0 out of 10.
Well, you heard it here, folks. The council has spoken. I think we know what must be done.
Wait. We can't just toss it straight into the void. We can be fined thousands. You know we can't afford that kind of dough.
We could bribe them.
No. I do not want to mess around with the authorities. Besides, even if I was with the idea, how are you gonna get all that money?
I'll think of something.
What if they
Dude,
don't agree? What
dude,
if
you
they
know,
don't take it?
Banks kind of steal millions of
Also,
dollars from people every year. Surely they won't mind if we take a lot of money.
Start digging.
It'll be fine. I'll take.
Wait! I think I got it. So let me get this straight. You brought us out to Earth 12-1080 in the middle of bumfuck nowhere for this?
You wouldn't get it, man. This game, it's done something to us, and we will never recover from this sin it created.
Okay then. I'm just gonna go out to Newport and get some food. Anyone wanna join? Oh, same here, man. I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok. Alright, but Mini Jade, you're choosing the place this time. It's only fair since we chose the last 7.
I
I think I've heard of that place.
Hey, is it just me? Or did Green Boy understand Mini Jade perfectly just now? Guys?
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. What the heck does this song mean?